Team Texas, University of Texas, Austin, you are the first team to ever have a shot at a three-peat. You won last year, you won the year before. Now it's this year. How do you feel?
Jittery, actually. I'm surprisingly jittery.
A little pressure?
Yeah. We're
Definitely.
both returning, and we both talked to each other before the thing, and it's pretty nervous.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
It is, yeah.
I mean,
we have a legacy to continue.
you have you've got a dynasty.
Well,
no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
After the three-peat.
In terms of student cluster competitions, this qualifies as a dynasty. The only other one that can say that is South Africa.
Taiwan.
Taiwan as well. Taiwan had two.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
been a while for Taiwan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But, modern day student clustering dynasty.
Yeah.
You and South Africa are it.
Really?
So, jittery? You're feeling the pressure a little bit?
A little bit. But once it started, though, felt like natural. Felt more like,
You're back in the swing of it?
Done this before, just back in the saddle, Yeah.
How are the new team members integrating with the team?
They're great. I mean, it's a pretty tight-knit community at UT, and so everyone just slotted right in really well. Yeah.
Are they role players that you brought in to fulfill some holes, or are they kind of specialists? Or generalists?
I'd say we're all somewhat generalists. We all have our own thing we do. We all specialize in one app or HPCC, HPL, but in general, everyone on the team has, had their hands deep in a node at some point in time. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So to speak.
We all roll up our sleeves at some point and,
dive in.
Get in each other's way and, make sure that, if we were to, lose a team member somewhere in New Orleans tomorrow, we'd continue on. So.
Which could happen.
They're known for it.
It's that kind of town.
It
could happen. What are you doing hardware-wise this year? I know it's Dell, but anything different?
Yeah, so last year we were running chassis, and they were blades. So we had 4 nodes, 4-node chassis, and we had 2 of them. And then this year, we're doing something a little different where we're just running pure nodes. We don't have any chassis. Each node is its own individual chassis.
Okay.
And we have 11. So last year we had 14. So it's actually a bit of a step down. But it's nice. I mean, we have a lot of redundancy built in, and the nodes are just specced out. It's fantastic.
Really?
The new Haswells are absolutely
the new Haswell chips are about 30% faster than Ivy Bridge, the previous generation. So that's been fun.
How much memory per node?
64 gigs.
Okay, that's mostly standard.
Typical,
There's some a little higher. There's 128 node per node.
Yeah, they have fewer nodes.
We doing any accelerators?
Nope, not a single one actually.
Really?
Yep. They won't fit in our nodes.
They won't fit in our nodes. Yeah, and we tried and see, and we would rather have just more nodes.
Really?
So,
Oh yeah.
That's the siren of shame once again. Ouch.
Yeah.
That hasn't been you, has it?
No, we haven't ridden the line quite on that side yet.
Okay.
So
Give some time though. We'll be there.
You would be the first unaccelerated system to win the overall championship since 2011, too.
Well, actually,
last year we had 2 accelerators.
I know.
And all they did was sap our power usage.
But
we
they
never
were there.
turned them on. They were
We didn't
there.
turn them on.
You never turned them on.
Never once turned them on. Not
they were
for-
idle. They were idle.
They were idle, but
Okay.
we didn't turn them on for
didn't even use
HPL,
them.
and we didn't use them for apps.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly enough.
So we've been ghost winning with no accelerators for a
while.
while now.
Yeah.
But you didn't win until you started using accelerators.
No.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
What,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
asking me about cluster
we-
hit?
yeah,
You're asking
no.
me about cluster competition history?
The team before us did use accelerators, but when
Hey,
we had accelerators our year.
the post mineral oil team.
Yeah.
Oh,
post-mineral.
yeah.
First time ever,
Yeah.
and they got something out of them too.
Yeah, they did. No, they
Yeah.
ran it for LL Impact. My friends still have horror stories about.
Yeah, that's true.
About the cold of Salt Lake City. Really, that was what it was.
yeah.
Or Seattle. It was one of the two.
Yeah,
Salt Lake
Seattle.
City.
Salt Lake City. It's Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seattle was mineral oil,
Yeah, that was.
and then
Salt Lake City was.
Salt Lake
cold.
City
It was cold. They kept telling me it was
It's cold,
cold, and they'd
yeah.
kick off Linpack to heat their hands up. And
Yeah,
the
you
GPUs.
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
nice.
But so everything's good in Texas, huh? What do you think about having Oklahoma here for the first time?
I mean,
Great.
it's
That's your
been
arch
fun.
rival.
It's been
It's
fun, yeah.
fun, yeah. I mean, this competition's always pretty good natured, so it's fun to have a little friendly competition. There's always friendly competition, regardless if we're rivals or not.
Yeah, and it's always
Yeah.
glad to see new faces in the competition
Yeah.
as well.
But
So-
your whole school
And-
sort of hates them, and they hate you
Of course.
as much.
I mean, some of our, less flattering school mottos may have made it into our passwords as far as
Really?
status in our book. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't tell you those.
could
Those are
could you
passwords.
give me an
passwords,
example?
please. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Could you give me an example
I mean,
of
if you
what
were to
it could be?
go to doesyoustillsuck.com,
Yeah.
I think the domain's available, but it used to be a clock. And let's see, what else is there? There's another one.
OUSucks.org.
OUSucks.org. Yeah, I think that one's up and running.
Uh-oh.
Oh, again. Well,
Siren of shame.
I'm telling you, it's on fire tonight.
And they're taking your mineral oil move, too.
I'm actually really excited to see the mineral oil come back.
Yeah.
I'm actually pulling for them.
Yeah.
My heart. Second place, of course, but still
Yeah.
pulling for them.
Well, I want to see what they're doing with it.
I do want to see it.
It sounds like
move.
what your guys didn't do is your guys didn't try and overclock or really push it.
Yeah.
They were just taking the power advantage and getting maybe more hardware by getting rid of the fans.
That's our.
But you got to be able to push it to really make it pay off with a cluster this size.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So overclock, jams them gigahertz.
I'm interested to see how they fare, considering they only have 5 nodes.
I know.
And if they're going to clock them hot, then who knows?
Well, that's what Edinburgh did.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
that was the route
was
to Linpack glory.
That's right.
And that was the route to Texas was the first team to get 1 teraflop.
That's right. Yes, we were.
And they were the first to get 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was, 4 years later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2010 to 2014.
That's right.
Pretty fast.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to get all teary-eyed now looking back at this. Well, anyway, you guys get back to work. Really appreciate the time. Great having you here. Good luck on the 3-peat.
Thanks.
But it's going to be
Thank you.
tough.
It is
tough. It is tough.
And you're
It's tough
really
every year.
you're setting that you would be setting the precedent of old school unaccelerated box winning.
That's right.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Good luck,
Thank you.
guys. Thanks.
Thanks.